Hello, so this is a video about what our favourite platforms are. We're all going to have a go at doing this, kind of talking about what our favourite platforms are and why. So I thought I would kick it off with why Pinterest is my favourite platform. Instagram is a very close second, I have to say, so I may well be doing a video about that shortly too. But for the time being, let's start talking about why Pinterest is such a phenomenal tool for business. Okay, so first of all, let's start with this fact because it's always the most quoted thing about Pinterest. 80% of all the pins on Pinterest are repins. They are not original content. Only 20% is original content. So if you are one of the people who are adding original content like consistently, then you are in a great position because that means there's a massive area for your content to be shared and kind of reshared and repinned and kind of get out there into the world and reach new people. So it's fantastic for that to think that like 80% is all shared stuff. It's not stuff that people have originally put on there. They found it on Pinterest, they loved it so much they've pinned it to their boards. And that's kind of what's really important about Pinterest. It's a sharing experience. The other great thing about Pinterest is it's visual, and it's so much better when things are visual because you could be staring at people's posts all the time, and it may be that it's difficult to stand out there. But when you kind of flick through some of these, I mean, you can just see there'll be some that will just like jump straight out at you as things that you're really interested in, and some maybe not. I mean, this chocolate cake, for instance, that would immediately have me interested in it. Yeah, so that's the other great thing because it's such a visual tool. It's really, really good. Also, people have started using Pinterest now more like a search engine. So rather than Googling something, people will come to Pinterest as their first port of call, trying to find out information, especially with recipes or how-tos, things like that. I mean, also, the great thing is that when you click on a pin, so if we click on these Brussels sprouts, for instance, it's getting near Christmas. Once you've clicked on it, and you click again, you're taken to that person's website, or to the location of where that the image has come from, and it's just great that there's no kind of losing your audience to anything else. It's just that they have one choice: they either go through to the end and look at what it is you've pinned from, or they kind of just collect. Maybe it's that they just like the image, they've collected it, but by having it on their board, they're still increasing the chances that people will follow all the way through up to the link and then find your website. So it's always great for stuff like that. Okay, so if we just get rid of this and go back here. The other great thing about Pinterest is its simplicity. With all of the kind of new functions and things being added on various social media platforms, it's very easily to get confused. Whereas with Pinterest, you really don't. It's so simple, you can't get confused. You either pin something to your board, you can send it to a friend, or you can like it. To add pins is very simple. It's something that is really great community. That's what I also love about Pinterest. It's all about the community and sharing ideas. So that's why I love Pinterest, basically. Why do you love Pinterest? Let me know.